For over 2,000 years, a curse has been placed upon you, a weight passed down from generation to generation, quietly influencing your steps, shaping your decisions, and subtly guiding your life in ways you may not yet fully understand. But today, right here, right now, something incredible is about to happen, because the fact that you're listening to my voice means you're no longer a prisoner of that curse. You're no longer trapped within the invisible chains that held you back for so long. You see, what everyone thought was a curse was actually a hidden blessing, carefully disguised through the ages, waiting patiently for the moment when you would finally recognize your true identity and awaken to your real purpose. For over 2,000 years, people misunderstood the very nature of this ancient prophecy. They saw pain, limitation, rejection, and struggle, interpreting these hardships as punishment or fate. Perhaps you've felt that way too, like life always handed you the hardest battles. Like every door you knocked on stayed closed, and every dream you pursued slipped through your fingers. Perhaps you've wondered if there was something inherently wrong with you, something that set you apart in ways that made life harder, darker, lonelier. But let me share a powerful truth with you. Today, what you've endured wasn't punishment, it was preparation. It was the sharpening of your spirit, the strengthening of your inner light, a refining fire designed specifically to awaken something extraordinary deep within your soul. For over 2,000 years, a unique group of souls has walked silently among humanity, chosen to endure greater challenges, tougher tests, and deeper pains. But here's the astonishing truth that many fail to recognize. These hardships were never punishments. They were preparations. Your struggles were the tools shaping you, molding you, forging you into someone capable of extraordinary feats. And today marks the moment when you're finally able to understand that you were never forgotten, abandoned, or alone. You were being prepared patiently and lovingly to awaken a powerful gift hidden inside you, a gift destined to change not only your own life, but also the lives of countless others around you. If you're hearing this right now, it means your soul has always carried within it an extraordinary light. You were never meant for ordinary things, never meant to walk the common path. Your destiny is different, your purpose is unique, and your potential, my friend, is limitless. The reason you face so many challenges is precisely because your soul was being tested, refined, strengthened. And now you are ready to step into your true power, to claim your birthright, to awaken abilities within yourself that you didn't even know existed. For centuries, countless others who came before you faced similar battles, but not all of them were able to reach the moment you're experiencing right now. Not everyone could withstand the storm, but you stayed strong, even when you didn't. Understand why you were struggling, even when doubt whispered that you weren't enough. Listen closely. Your perseverance wasn't unnoticed by the universe. Each moment you chose hope over despair, courage over fear, love over bitterness. You were passing another test, inching closer and closer to this powerful awakening. The fact that you're hearing these words now is no accident. It's a clear sign that you're ready to move beyond the illusions of limitation and embrace the true essence of who you are, a chosen one. Not chosen because you're perfect, but because your heart carries a capacity for transformation, for healing, for illuminating the path for others. You've reached a turning point, and today, right this second, you stand on the threshold of a new reality. Can you feel it? That stirring deep inside your chest, that recognition that perhaps this is exactly what you've waited your whole life to hear. This is your awakening, your call to rise up and claim what's always been yours by divine right. You've already endured enough. You've proved your worth, you've proven your resilience. The time of suffering, of wandering in darkness, of believing that something was fundamentally wrong with you, is over. Today begins your journey of embracing the hidden power you've carried within all along. The power to heal, to create, to inspire. The power to change not only your life, but the lives of countless others who desperately need someone like you, someone who's been tested, someone who's faced darkness and yet still believes in the light. So if you're feeling this powerful resonance, this undeniable truth that I'm speaking directly to you, now is your time to declare it boldly to the universe. Let your voice be heard and your truth be known. Declare it loud and clear. Type, "I am chosen" in the comments below right now, because by affirming it openly, you're claiming your birthright. You're stepping into alignment with your true purpose. And from this moment forward, nothing can hold you back. Together, we'll uncover the hidden mysteries, the ancient truths, and the incredible strength that's always been inside of you, waiting patiently for this exact moment to emerge. This isn't just a message, it's a lifeline. It's a beacon of hope illuminating your path forward. And now, my friend, the world awaits your next move. Type, "I am chosen," right now in the comments below, because you're about to step into the life you've always deserved. The curse is broken. Your time has come. Your journey toward greatness begins today. From the moment you entered this world, you knew deep down, somewhere inside your heart, that you were different. Maybe you couldn't put your finger on it, couldn't quite define it clearly, but you felt it. It was there, always whispering in the background, making itself known through feelings, through dreams, through the way you saw the world differently than others around you. You've often wondered why your path seemed harder, why things that came effortlessly to others felt nearly impossible for you. You've asked yourself countless times, why me? Why does it seem like life is always testing me, always pushing me? Harder than everyone else? The truth is, your intuition was right. You were being tested, but not in the way you might think. You see, this journey of yours didn't begin the moment you took your first breath in this world. It started much earlier, over 2,000 years ago, long before you ever took your first step or spoke your first word. A powerful energy, some would even say a curse, was placed upon a select few individuals destined to be different, destined to carry a great weight of responsibility and potential. These individuals, souls marked with this energy, were chosen not to suffer, but to grow stronger, wiser, and ultimately more capable of wielding a power meant to shape the very course of human history. They were, and still are, the chosen ones. And yes, if you're hearing this message, you are undeniably among them. I'm Harper Stone, from the Chosen for the Light channel, and I'm speaking directly to you today, because you've reached the exact point in your journey where things begin to make sense. All those trials you faced, the rejections you endured, the battles you thought you'd never win, they weren't punishments. They weren't evidence that something was wrong with you. Quite the opposite. They were your spiritual boot camp. They were carefully orchestrated moments of training, designed to sharpen your character, to refine your spirit, to build within you an unshakable strength that could withstand anything life threw at you. Every tear you've cried, every heartbreak you've felt, every moment of confusion you've navigated, all of these were stepping stones, each one carefully placed to bring you exactly where you are today. Maybe you've always felt misunderstood, like you didn't quite belong, even among those you loved deeply. Maybe at night, when the noise of the world faded away, you asked yourself why everything seemed so hard, why you always seemed to be swimming against the current. It was never because you were weak or undeserving. Rather, it was precisely because your strength was far greater than you knew. And life, the universe itself, was preparing you, strengthening you, ensuring you had the resilience, courage, and wisdom needed for the purpose ahead. Think about your experiences for a moment. Consider those times when it felt as though you were entirely alone, abandoned even by those who promised they'd stay by your side. Recall the tears you shed silently, the moments you wished someone, anyone, could truly see and understand you. Yet, through all of it, something incredible happened. You didn't break. Yes, you might have bent under pressure. Yes, there were moments you stumbled, but you got back up, again and again. And that's no coincidence, my friend. That is the unmistakable mark of someone chosen to do great things. Your resilience isn't ordinary, it's extraordinary. It's the quiet proof that something powerful, something truly extraordinary, resides within you, waiting patiently for the right moment to awaken fully. You see, every challenge you faced wasn't meant to harm you. It was meant to guide you toward your deeper purpose. Imagine yourself as a sword forged by fire. The heat, the hammer, the relentless pounding, all necessary to turn raw metal into something formidable, sharp, and strong. Your life has been that forge. You've been heated by life's difficulties, struck again and again by experiences that others might never have endured. But those experiences weren't breaking you, they were shaping you, sharpening your strength, refining your wisdom, teaching you compassion, resilience, and empathy in ways that only pain and hardship truly can. This realization, this profound understanding that your life has always held a deeper meaning, isn't coming to you by chance today. Right now, you stand on the edge of discovering exactly what you were born to do. You're not here simply to survive, to drift aimlessly through existence. You're here to illuminate the path, to guide others through darkness precisely because you've faced it yourself. Every battle you've overcome has gifted you wisdom, clarity, and insight that no easy journey could ever provide. You are uniquely qualified now to help, to inspire, and to heal precisely because you've walked through fire and emerged, not unscathed, but undeniably stronger. Let this sink in. You're not alone, and you never were. Even when it felt darkest, even when despair whispered lies into your ear, you were always being protected, guided, and prepared. Today, my dear friend, marks the moment you begin to embrace who you truly are. Today is when you understand the reason behind your struggles, why certain doors closed so that the right ones could finally open. You weren't rejected. You were redirected. You weren't abandoned. You were entrusted with a special mission, one that only you can fulfill. From now on, your perspective will shift. Your pain will transform into power, your wounds into wisdom. What once felt like rejection will be recognized as redirection. Your heartaches will become your greatest strengths, enabling you to connect with others on a deeply meaningful level. You were chosen to carry this special energy, to endure this unique journey, because within you lies the potential to impact countless lives, to inspire healing, growth, and profound transformation, not just for yourself, but for the many others who will hear your story, resonate with your struggles, and ultimately find hope through your courage. Feel that truth resonate deeply within your heart. If this message touches something inside you, if it awakens a recognition that everything you've ever gone through has brought you exactly here, exactly now, then know this: you're truly chosen, and your awakening has already begun. Today, your transformation starts. Today, you step into the life you've always been destined to live. Your journey has been just like the refining of gold, intense, relentless, sometimes painful, but ultimately transformative. You see, when gold is first discovered, it doesn't appear shiny or beautiful. It's rough, unrefined, hidden among impurities, not yet the precious metal we admire. To become pure, to reveal its true brilliance, it must endure the blazing heat of a furnace, melting away everything that doesn't belong. You've experienced something similar. Your life, filled with challenges, setbacks, and sorrows, has been that furnace, the powerful force that molded you into who you are right now. Every moment of despair, every sleepless night, every silent tear shed in private was another step in your purification, another stage in your becoming. Perhaps you've asked yourself countless times why it had to be this way. Why couldn't your life be simpler, more comfortable, easier, like others around you? But consider this: ordinary paths rarely produce extraordinary destinies. The greatest heroes, the wisest teachers, and the most powerful healers in history were not born from ease and comfort. They emerged from trials, from struggles, from the kind of darkness that forces one to dig deep and find an inner strength. Unknown to most, your pain was never meant to break you. It was meant to shape you into someone who could carry a special purpose, someone who could understand the suffering of others because you yourself have suffered deeply. Imagine for a moment the formation of a diamond. Deep beneath the Earth's surface, hidden in darkness and subjected to unimaginable pressure and heat, carbon transforms slowly over time into something stunning, resilient, and incredibly valuable. Just like that diamond, you've been under pressure your entire life, squeezed by situations that seemed unbearable, burdened by expectations that felt overwhelming, forced into darkness without any certainty that you'd ever emerge. But today, after enduring the pressure, after surviving the heat, you're finally emerging from that darkness into the light, stronger, clearer, and infinitely more valuable. Your trials weren't punishments, they were preparations. They were your personal journey from darkness into brilliance, from fragility into strength. Each battle you faced was purposeful. Each rejection, every heartbreak, each loss taught you something essential about yourself and about the world. These weren't random events or pointless sufferings. They were necessary lessons designed specifically for you, for your mission. Everything you've endured has sharpened your empathy, deepened your wisdom, and strengthened your compassion. Your experiences have provided you with a perspective that cannot be gained by any other means. They've given you eyes to see what others cannot see, ears to hear what others overlook, and a heart powerful enough to heal not only your own wounds, but those of many others around you. Think back over the years, every moment when you felt you couldn't take another step, when the weight on your shoulders seemed unbearable. And yet, you continued. Even at your weakest moments, something pushed you forward. It might have seemed invisible, intangible, but it was there all along, guiding you, encouraging you, whispering quietly that you were made for more than this pain, more than this struggle. And the truth is, every single step forward brought you closer to the greatness hidden within you, the greatness that was always destined to shine through. Consider for a moment one of history's most inspiring truths. Nothing precious ever emerges without resistance. The caterpillar struggles intensely within the cocoon, yet without that struggle, it would never develop the strength in its wings to fly. Seeds buried beneath the soil must fight through layers of earth to reach the sunlight and bloom. And you, my friend, are no different. Your hardest challenges, your greatest obstacles, were placed there intentionally like resistance training for your soul, strengthening you, refining you, preparing you to rise higher than you've ever imagined possible. Let me share with you something incredibly powerful. The darkness you faced was never evidence of your weakness. Rather, it was proof of your resilience. Every time life knocked you down and you chose to stand up again, every heartbreak you chose to heal from, every betrayal you learned from rather than bitterly resented, all these moments were quietly revealing the powerful force you truly are. The truth is, the depth of your struggle corresponds directly to the magnitude of your calling. You're not someone who's meant to live an ordinary existence. You're here right now, precisely because your soul has always known there's something more, a deeper purpose, a higher calling waiting patiently for you to realize it. Today, I want to honor that journey you've endured, the sacrifices you've made, the unseen victories that nobody else recognized but you. Because you've been through fire, through storms, through relentless trials, you've emerged with a power that can now inspire, uplift, and transform lives around you. Your struggles have become your greatest gifts. Your scars have turned into badges of honor, and your once hidden wounds have evolved into the very source of your greatest wisdom. Right now, as you listen to my words, I invite you to truly acknowledge what you've become, not despite your challenges, but precisely because of them. You're here, in this moment, because you've proven yourself capable, resilient, courageous. You're no longer defined by what happened to you, but by what you've chosen to become. You're the gold purified in fire, the diamond created under immense pressure, the chosen one whose hardships have unlocked an inner strength that the world desperately needs. Feel this truth resonating deeply. Within you, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has happened by mistake. All along, the universe was preparing you for this moment, the moment where your potential becomes clear, undeniable, and unstoppable. Your story is about to inspire countless others who are still walking through their own storms, who still believe they're alone. By embracing your journey, by acknowledging your strength, you'll become the beacon of hope they so desperately need. This moment, this realization, is your turning point. You've always sensed you were destined for something more, something meaningful. Now you understand why your path had to be difficult. You're ready to step into your true identity, to claim your power, and to live the life you were born to lead. The time of confusion has ended. Clarity is here. And now, my friend, it's time to let your inner light shine brilliantly into the world. Deep down, you've always sensed it, haven't you? You've felt that quiet whisper in your soul, nudging you toward a truth you couldn't quite put into words. You've known on some level that the weight you've carried your entire life wasn't meant to crush you. It wasn't meant to hold you down or limit your potential. Today, I'm going to show you something incredible, something hidden deep within. You something powerful that's been waiting patiently for this exact moment to be revealed. You see, the challenges you faced, the hardships that seemed overwhelming at times, were never there to destroy you. They were never random misfortunes or senseless suffering. No, each and every one of those struggles had a purpose, an intention, a deeper meaning far beyond what appeared on the surface. They were guiding you toward a priceless gift, a hidden inheritance that's been yours all along. What you thought was a curse, that invisible burden you felt pressing down on you, was actually a sacred preparation. It was the universe's way of handing you something extraordinary disguised as pain, difficulty, and struggle. What I'm about to tell you is the truth that changes everything. The very things you once resented, the experiences you once wished away, were actually shaping you, refining you, and unlocking powers within you that most people never realize they have. Those hardships, those dark moments of confusion and loneliness, were teaching you resilience. They were developing within you an unwavering strength and a heart capable of profound compassion. Your pain taught you empathy, your tears taught you wisdom, your struggles gave birth to resilience, and your wounds ultimately became your greatest source of healing power, not just for yourself, but for everyone you'll encounter along your path. You may have wondered why, even in your most challenging times, you've always found a way to stand back up again. Even when everything around you seemed lost, hopeless, and dark, you kept finding just enough strength to push forward another step, another day, another chance. Have you ever paused to ask yourself how you did it, where that strength came from? It wasn't luck, nor was it coincidence. It was your hidden gift, your unique, extraordinary power emerging through the cracks, shining brilliantly through moments of doubt and despair. Each time life knocked you down, each time you felt you couldn't possibly endure another moment, your true self stepped forward, quietly and persistently guiding you back to your feet. Think about a specific moment when you felt completely defeated. Maybe you lost a job, a relationship ended painfully, or perhaps someone you trusted deeply let you down. Maybe you reached a point where your dreams felt distant, out of reach, unattainable. But somehow, through all the confusion and frustration, you found a way forward. You picked yourself up, you gathered your strength, and against all odds you pressed on. Have you ever stopped to consider how remarkable that truly is? That ability to rise from the ashes of despair is no ordinary trait. It's evidence of your hidden strength, your inner power that has been quietly guiding you every step of the way. Throughout history, great leaders, healers, visionaries, and teachers weren't born in ease. They didn't glide effortlessly through life untouched by pain or hardship. No, they faced unimaginable difficulties. They experienced isolation, rejection, betrayal, and deep sorrow. Yet, it was precisely these experiences that carved out space within them for empathy, wisdom, strength, and greatness. You, my friend, have walked this very same path. You're not here by accident. You're here because the universe recognized something extraordinary in you, a rare resilience, an uncommon compassion, a deep, intuitive understanding of life's complexities that can only come from someone who's lived through struggle and emerged stronger, wiser, and ready to guide others out of their darkness. This is your true identity, your inheritance, your hidden power finally coming to the surface. Perhaps for the very first time, you're realizing that your supposed curse has always been your greatest blessing. It's time to stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances and recognize yourself as the hero of your own story, chosen one uniquely prepared by life itself to impact others profoundly. Pause for a moment and feel this truth resonating within you. Allow yourself to see clearly, maybe for the very first time, that your struggles have never weakened you, they've strengthened you. Your hardships were the universe's way of building you up, ensuring that when the time came, you'd stand tall, confident, powerful, and ready to share your light with the world. Now, knowing this powerful truth, ask yourself, what will you do next? How will your newfound understanding of your hidden strength change your life from this moment forward? Will you step boldly into your destiny, or will you hold back, still clinging to the illusion of limitations and fear? The choice, my friend, is entirely yours. But if you're truly hearing this message, if it resonates deep inside you, I believe you're already making your decision. You're ready to move forward, ready to embrace this incredible gift that's been within you all along. Imagine what your life could look like if you fully embraced this hidden power. Imagine the lives you'll touch, the wounds you'll help heal, the darkness you'll illuminate simply by stepping into your authentic self. You have the power to transform not only your reality, but the reality of countless others who need your courage, your strength, your wisdom. Today marks the moment when your hidden power is finally revealed, when your journey shifts from surviving to thriving, from confusion to clarity, from feeling cursed to embracing your true blessings. And it all begins now with you recognizing and accepting this powerful truth. You were never cursed, never broken, never weak. You have always been chosen, prepared meticulously and intentionally to carry this unique strength. Your struggles were your training ground. Your suffering was your initiation into your destiny. So breathe deeply and let this understanding fill your entire being. You're not a victim, you're a powerful soul whose time has finally come. Claim this truth, live this truth, and watch your life and the lives of those around you change in ways you've only dreamed possible. Your hidden power has been revealed. Now it's your turn to use it. Now that you understand the incredible power hidden deep within you, it's time to awaken it fully, to activate this transformative force that's patiently waited for this exact moment. You might wonder how exactly you can harness this newfound strength, how you can truly step into this new reality and claim the destiny that's always been yours. The key, my friend, lies in a simple yet powerful shift within your own heart, mind, and soul. A shift from resistance to acceptance, from fear to courage, from asking, "Why did this happen to me?" to asking, "What can I learn from this?" The first step toward activating your hidden power is acceptance. Now, acceptance isn't resignation. It's not giving up. It's not saying that what happened in the past was right or fair. Instead, acceptance means acknowledging that your past, every wound, every disappointment, every heartbreak is a part of your story that brought you here right now, stronger and wiser than you ever imagined possible. When you stop fighting against the memories, when you release the bitterness, resentment, and pain you've carried so heavily, something magical happens. Those very experiences, the ones you've fought so hard against, suddenly transform from barriers into stepping stones. They become the very things that lift you higher, closer to your true purpose, closer to the greatness you were always destined to reach. Letting go of the fight against your past doesn't mean forgetting your journey. Rather, it means embracing your journey wholeheartedly. It means understanding that every scar, every bruise, every difficult moment has uniquely equipped you for a mission only you can fulfill. Your past didn't weaken you, it built you. Your pain wasn't meaningless, it was purposeful. When you fully embrace this truth, when you let go of resentment and blame, you'll feel a tremendous shift in your energy. A powerful current will awaken within you, filling your life with renewed clarity, passion, and peace. This is what true acceptance looks like. This is what real freedom feels like. Next, it's essential to shift your mindset. So many times when life deals us a tough hand, our instinctive response is to question, why me? Why did this happen? But what if you changed the question? What if, instead of asking why you had to endure hardship, you started asking yourself, what lessons can I draw from these experiences? This shift is subtle yet profound. It moves you away from victimhood and into empowerment. By focusing on lessons instead of losses, you take control over your narrative. You stop seeing yourself as helpless and start seeing yourself as powerful, resourceful, and deeply wise. Imagine how your life would transform if each morning you woke up asking, what is this challenge teaching me today? How can I grow from this? This change in perspective doesn't eliminate pain immediately, but it radically alters how pain affects you. Rather than feeling trapped, you begin to recognize your power to choose your response. You start to see your struggles as valuable opportunities for growth rather than obstacles holding you back. You become not a victim of circumstance, but a creator of possibilities. Reflect for a moment on your own life. Consider the most challenging moments you've faced, the betrayals, disappointments, losses, or heartbreaks. Now ask yourself honestly, what did you learn from these experiences? Perhaps you learned how strong you truly are, how resilient your spirit is, or how deeply compassionate your heart has become. Perhaps you learned to appreciate small joys, to recognize true friends, or even discovered entirely new paths because old ones had closed unexpectedly. These lessons are priceless. They're the jewels formed from your pain. Embrace these lessons fully, because they're precisely what will unlock your greatest strengths and transform your future into something astonishingly beautiful. Finally, it's crucial to take inspired action right now today. You already hold the power to overcome challenges. You've been proving this your entire life. But to fully step into your purpose, you must act consciously, deliberately, and with clarity. Today, commit to using your resilience, compassion, and strength, not just to survive but to thrive. Choose to walk forward bravely, embracing your path as a chosen one, no longer hiding your light or diminishing your greatness. To fully anchor this truth into your life, I invite you right now to actively embrace it. Together, let's perform a simple yet profoundly powerful act. Right where you are, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Feel the calm, steady rhythm of your breath anchoring you in this present moment. Visualize clearly each moment of pain or struggle you've carried from your past. See it as a dark cloud within you, heavy and dense. But now, gently, lovingly, transform this cloud into brilliant, shining light. Watch as this darkness dissolves, revealing your strength beneath radiant, powerful, resilient. Feel that warmth spreading through your entire body, filling every part of you with clarity, with confidence, with an unshakable certainty of your true purpose. See yourself standing stronger than ever, your heart radiant with new strength, your spirit vibrant with newfound wisdom. This is your hidden power fully awakened. Imagine this energy spreading beyond yourself, touching everyone you meet, illuminating every path you cross. This isn't merely imagination, it's your future. This is the impact you're destined to make. Now, open your eyes slowly and feel that truth resonate deeply within your heart. Carry this feeling forward into your life starting today. Remember, this power isn't temporary or fleeting. It's yours forever, as long as you choose to embrace it. Right now, I'm inviting you to seal this powerful shift, this new cycle of strength, courage, and wisdom, by declaring your intention clearly and boldly. Take this moment and affirm with certainty and clarity, "I accept my power." Type it right now in the comments below. This simple act of declaration isn't just symbolic, it's transformative. By openly affirming your acceptance, you're signaling clearly to yourself, to the universe, and to everyone around you that you're stepping into your true identity, fully embracing the extraordinary purpose you've been chosen to fulfill. You are powerful. You are capable. You are chosen. And from this moment forward, nothing can stand between you and the incredible life you're meant to live. Type it now, "I accept my power." Because today isn't just another day. Today is the day you finally embrace who you were always meant to be. From this moment forward, I want you to carry with you this powerful truth, engraved deeply in your heart. You're no longer defined by the hardships you've faced or the struggles you've endured. Instead, you're defined by the incredible strength and wisdom that those struggles have awakened within you. What once felt like a curse designed to destroy you has become your greatest blessing, a source of undeniable power, clarity, and purpose. Today marks the turning point when you finally shift from victim to victor, from suffering to celebration, from surviving to thriving. You are no longer bound by the chains of past pains. You have now reclaimed your true identity as someone chosen, someone destined to shine. Everything you've experienced, every heartbreak, every betrayal, every obstacle placed in your path has been preparing you for this exact moment. It was never meant to crush you. Instead, each difficult chapter in your story was carefully crafted to shape you into who you were always meant to become. Think deeply about this for a moment. The universe entrusted you with a unique journey because it knew you could handle it. You weren't given the easy road, not because you didn't deserve comfort, but because your soul had a greater purpose, one that required strength, resilience, and compassion. You were chosen not in spite of your struggles, but precisely because of them. From this moment forward, whenever challenges arise, and they inevitably will, remind yourself of who you truly are. You're not someone destined to endlessly suffer, not someone who life randomly targets with misfortune. You're a warrior, a visionary, a healer, and a source of inspiration precisely because you've faced storms that others couldn't even imagine. Surviving, those storms weren't meant to tear you down. They were designed specifically to awaken something extraordinary within you, something that ordinary experiences could never reveal. Your strength was forged in fire. Your wisdom was born from deep reflection in moments of solitude, and your compassion was grown through understanding true pain. You have an inner greatness that others will be inspired by, a story that will give courage and hope to those who feel they're trapped in darkness. Picture your future clearly right now. Imagine facing the next difficulty life brings you, perhaps. It's a setback, a sudden disappointment, or even another heartbreak. This time, though, you'll no longer see it as punishment or proof that you're unlucky or undeserving. Instead, you'll recognize it immediately as another opportunity, another chance to grow stronger, another moment to reaffirm your chosen identity as someone destined to overcome. You'll smile confidently to yourself, even amidst the storm, because you'll know with absolute certainty that this too shall pass, and not only will you survive, but you'll emerge from it more powerful, wiser, more resilient. You'll begin to view every obstacle as an invitation from the universe to step deeper into your authentic self, to embody more fully the incredible person you've become. Can you feel the power of this shift already beginning to transform you? It's no small thing to move from believing you're cursed, trapped, or a victim, into realizing that you've always been chosen, destined and deeply valued by something far greater than yourself. The next time adversity knocks at your door, you'll smile confidently, knowing that you already carry within you every resource you need to rise above it. Your story has changed forever. You're no longer trapped in cycles of despair, defeat, or hopelessness. You've broken free. You've stepped boldly into the realization that your trials were never random, but carefully orchestrated steps in your growth, your awakening, your empowerment. This realization isn't just motivational, it's transformational. It fundamentally changes how you see yourself, how you respond to challenges, and how you interact with the world around you. With each new day, you'll find that difficulties no longer terrify you. They no longer send you spiraling into despair or self-doubt. Instead, they ignite a quiet excitement within you, because now you see clearly the purpose behind each obstacle. It's there to propel you forward, to unlock even deeper layers of your strength and wisdom. You now recognize yourself as someone uniquely equipped not only to handle life's storms, but to harness their energy, converting difficulty into opportunity, pain into power, suffering into strength. Remember, from this day forward, you hold within your heart a powerful secret, a profound understanding that your experiences, even the painful ones, have meaning. They weren't punishment, they were preparation. They weren't meant to harm you. They were intended to elevate you. Your life's hardest chapters have become your greatest teachers, preparing you not merely to survive, but to thrive in ways others could never comprehend. Your journey of transformation is inspiring, and your strength will become a beacon to others who desperately need hope. Your story matters deeply, not just to you, but to every soul who hears it and finds the courage to push forward because of your example. Now, as you begin to walk forward confidently into this new reality, never forget the truth that's been revealed today. You are chosen, you are powerful, and you are capable beyond measure. The days of feeling cursed, trapped, or victimized have ended. Your journey is now illuminated by the powerful knowledge of who you truly are, a person whose trials were never meant to destroy, but rather to build, strengthen, and prepare you for a beautiful, meaningful future. You're no longer defined by pain, you're defined by purpose. You're no longer held back by fear, you're propelled forward by faith. You're no longer lost. You've found your true calling. Right now, I invite you to solidify this shift in your life. Take a powerful step toward your new reality by embracing this truth wholeheartedly. Like this message, share it with those who you feel might benefit, and subscribe to this channel to keep receiving powerful messages that will continue guiding and empowering you along your extraordinary journey. Each interaction, every like, every share, every subscription is a clear affirmation that you're stepping fully into your purpose, ready to inspire, ready to heal, ready to change lives. From this moment onward, live your life courageously, bravely, confidently, knowing you're no longer bound by what happened to you. You're defined by who you've become. You're not here to suffer, you're here to overcome. You're chosen, my friend, chosen not just to survive, but to thrive and inspire others along the way. The future ahead is brighter than you can possibly imagine, because now, more clearly than ever before, you understand that everything you faced has prepared you perfectly to live the incredible life you've always deserved.